Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. Today I want to talk about deleting photos on social media after a breakup. Should you do it? Should you not do it? Well, I have an email from a guy who did delete almost immediately after the breakup, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts on that. But before I do, I want to remind you to make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And while you're at it, tap the bell icon so you'll be notified when a new video is up. Okay, so let me read his very brief email and then we'll get into this. He says, "Should I reply to this message from my ex? It was sent to me 10 days after the breakup." And the message is, "Since you're deleting pics of us as if we were never a thing, probably should end our relationship together on Facebook too. I'm sorry this is hard for you. Ditto. Maybe in a different way. But I get it. If you're dating other people, you wouldn't want them to think we're together. I actually do get it. No sass. I actually had a girl reach out to me last week that you were talking to, telling me my boyfriend was texting her and asking her out. I think that was about 24 hours after we parted ways. Ouch. But hey, whatever you got to do." So, you guys, no contact means that you do nothing after the breakup. You disappear as if you're in witness protection. That means that you don't block and you don't delete photos, because it looks like you're upset. And if you're upset, then the message you're sending is that they can have you back if they want to. Because you think that doing all that will make them scared and make them second guess themselves, but it's actually counterintuitive, as are many things in dating. It doesn't scare them. It just shows them that you still care. That's why you reacted. When you're reactive, it means you care. Otherwise, imagine if you just disappear, don't block, don't delete photos, it'd be like, wow, absolutely no reaction whatsoever. They have no idea what you're thinking. And then their curiosity can go up, and then their interest can go up, and maybe you have a chance of getting them back. So the calm reaction is the best reaction. And let me give you an example of that. So tell me which reaction you would be most afraid of. Let's say that you're in a relationship and your partner catches you cheating, caught right in the act, red-handed. Shame on you. So which reaction would scare you the most? If your partner yells and screams and throws things and starts crying and says, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're cheating." Or if your partner catches you, just looks at you, maybe shakes their head, and then turns around and calmly walks out. I don't know about you, but the second reaction would scare me. That's because you're not giving away any information. You're not reacting hysterically. You're just very calm. And that is scary because people usually are not very calm. So with deleting pics, first of all, that's your life. That was a part of your life. That led to the person you are today. Everyone that you deal with contributes to who you are. So why would you want to be doing that? And plus, if your ex was attractive, and most people think the person they're dating is attractive, because otherwise why would they be dating them? Hey. Then even if you don't get back together with your ex, the people that you do date in the future, they'll know that you're used to a certain standard. It's social proof that you can attract someone attractive. So why would you remove that advantage? So if your ex wasn't attractive, then go ahead and delete. Just kidding. But not really. Okay. And speaking of deleting photos, asking someone to delete photos just shows insecurity. I'm talking about if you're in a relationship now. Just want to go a bit off topic here. And remember that just because they delete the pics from social media, so if you're dating someone and you see they have pictures of the ex, you're like, "Oh, you should delete those photos. Why are they still up?" So if they give in and they delete the photos from their social media, it doesn't mean that they've deleted their ex from their heart. Okay? I remember one time, this was before digital photos, an ex of mine, he was dating someone. He had a bunch of, I think, modeling photos of me, 8x10s. And the next girl made him rip them up and throw them out. That just looks weak. So he should not have deleted the photos, especially so soon after the breakup. It's like, immediately. She contacted him within 10 days. So I don't know why she broke up with him, but it's such a turnoff when someone deletes pics that quickly. It's like, damn, like she said in her video, it's like we never existed. Like, what is this? So how can you respond to that? Like, what response is there? I don't think you can respond to that. You better just... I would need to speak with him actually to find out what the reason for the breakup is. This is why it's best if you can do a coaching session, because obviously she broke up with him, but I have no idea. Maybe he was taking her for granted, maybe not. So I really can't speak to should he respond to this. I mean, how do you respond to a message like this? She knows you're talking to new girls, you're deleting photos. What are you supposed to say? Oh, I don't really mean it. I just did it to get your attention. There is no response to this. So at this point, no. I suggest you don't respond to this, because you're just going to dig a deeper and deeper hole. So you guys, just chill on the deleting photos. You're not helping your cause if you want your ex back. Just disappear. No contact. Don't delete photos. Don't block. Okay? So if you've deleted photos in the past, or an ex of yours has deleted photos, tell me about it. I'd be interested to hear about it. And if you would like private coaching, as I mentioned earlier, with me, you can contact me at theartoflove.net, and the direct link is below, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. If you're listening on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. If you're listening on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.